I would like to show you around a little bit. So right at the top here, you're going to see dashboards. And if I click that, all that is right here. And if I don't want this page to be here, I just click this little unpin and it goes away. Hover over those 3 lines, boom, it's right back. Here's where all your dashboards are. If you hit manage dashboards, what you can do is you can change the order at which you want to have the dashboards displayed. By the way, your order is not how other people are going to see it. So if you change it, go have at it. You're not going to affect anybody else. If I want a dashboard underneath the dashboard, I'm just going to hit this little down arrow, hit sub, and now I can make a new sub dashboard under there. Cool. Pretty fun stuff. Okay. Alerts at the top. We're going to go in this later. Where these are really cool is you can set an alert to trigger. That means that, hey, if something happens by a certain amount, like let's say you're looking at sales, if it drops 20% compared to last week or by a certain amount, instantly alert me. And alerts can go through email, text, through the Domo app. You can say alert me, alert a bunch of people so that we have eyes on the problem. It's pretty cool. This buzz thing, hey, if you open up Domo for the first time, and you might see this right-hand window, this buzz thing is an internal chat tool. And what it allows us to do is allows us to pick on certain data sets, cards, which are a name for charts and graphs and stuff like that. And we can talk about it internally here. So you can send a note to somebody to say, hey, this doesn't look right. Can you take a look into this? And that way they know exactly what you're talking about. It's pretty cool. App Store. App Store. Oh, and by the way, if you don't want Buzz, you just hit this blue button or you hit here and you say hi, Buzz. Okay, so App Store. App Store are pre-made dashboards or apps that Domo has invested in. And these are really cool because you can just kind of plug in your data right away and you're good to go. We'll do this too later. One that you're most likely going to hit a lot is data here. Data, I say that this icon looks like 2 cookies stacked on top of each other, 2 Oreo cookies or 3 cookies if you're hungry like me. And we have this data icon right here. And this is where we're going to really spend a lot of time getting our ingredients that we need to cook. This split end icon right here, this is where we are going to go make our food, our ETL, our kitchen. And ETL stands for extract, transform, load. Not important to know, but that's how we can see all the different recipes, courses that we're making. Okay. And more at the top, here is where we can do a lot of things like go to admin, do some project management if we want to, a lot of other pieces that we're going to revolve around here. Okay, a couple other things I do want to show you as well is we have this create button. Here is where you can say, I want to make a new dashboard, a new data set, where we just want to start from the beginning. We have it right here. This search bar is pretty self-explanatory. It's where you can search for connectors, for apps, etc. This button, this is a really cool one, this question mark. Well, why is this cool? This is support. Now, what you can do here is you can click to go to support to say, hey, this thing isn't working correctly. But let me show you something really fun about this. Okay, if you have a technical question, like something is not working, you can go right here to support, fill out a ticket to have them come back to you. But what I really want to show you is this, community forums. Now, Domo has something that is very specific to the Domo community. It has a bunch of people who are very eager and willing to help, like myself. So if you have a question on something, how do I do something right here? You can propose that question. And you know what's really cool? The average response time is 30 minutes. So maybe I'll answer it. Maybe some of my friends will answer it for you, but it's an amazing feature that I don't see in any other competitor product. So that's really, really cool. Let's go back. All right. And here where your name is, this is where you can just see your profile and all that stuff. Okay. That's a lay of the land of Domo. Let's get into doing some hands-on activities.